Hello everybody, my name is Thannus, and today we are back in Luigi's Mansion 2. In the last episode, we finally found all the gears that we need to get into the back upstairs area of the Gloomy Manor, but the gears don't work, so we needed to get them fixed. And in this episode, we're going to be heading back into the Gloomy Manor, hopefully with fixed gears in tow. Hey there, Luigi, now where were we? Oh yes, the access mechanism in the foyer. Here you go. Use this crank to operate the access mechanism. Once you do that, you'll be able to access the north rooms of the Gloomy Manor. Criminy, you hear that? The periscope is picking up an audible signal from the very same area we're trying to reach. Let's see here, it's music. How odd. If I remember rightly, there's a grand piano in the library. Maybe a ghost is playing around on it. Anywho, let me just mark where you need to head on the old dual screen map. Luigi, this is the strongest paranormal signal we've seen yet. With a signal that strong, I reckon the ghost playing the piano might be giving orders to the other ghosts. No time to waste, my boy. Get to the library and catch that ghost. Alright, first order of business as usual. Check around, see if there's any pieces of gold or whatnot that we can get. And immediately, we have this helmet that has fallen. Okay, you got bad timing.
Oh, yellow.
Hey there, Sonny. I noticed you've been busy collecting coins, bills, and gold bars. Nothing wrong with that. The mansion is abandoned, so finders keepers, I suppose. As a matter of fact, I'm also gathering some resources of my own. Yep, I'm gonna use them to develop upgrades for the Poltergust 5000. Good luck on your treasure hunt, young feller. Okay, let's grab all this gold that the statue dropped. And then we're gonna use this, aim up. When that reticle appears, fire with the other trigger. And there's our next gem. Easy. Let's see, nothing in there. And then I don't believe there's anything in the next room over. We head outside, we can get a little bit of money from the usual spots. I believe those will refresh entirely every time. Including up here. Some gold from that. Nothing. Oh, a little bit of gold from that one, actually. Changes a little bit every time. Grab some more money here. And a little bit more there. And I don't believe there's anything there. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Alright, back inside we go. It actually doesn't hurt to check the other rooms. Yeah, there actually is a little bit of something going on in here. As you can see, we can absorb spiders, or suck the spiders up. Not much of a point in doing so. They do not give you money if you suck them up. So it's usually better to actually use your flashlight on them. Like so. Look at that. Nothing from there as usual. And I don't believe this does anything in this level. Nope. And I'm fairly certain there's just straight up nothing in the garage for us to do. But we can double check. Ooh, if I can actually move. I have some rats in here, I suppose. We can get some money from them, but it's not really the biggest gains. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Alright. Oh, you little shit. Alright. Onward we go. Something's different about this room. Can't quite put my finger on it. Maybe it's the lack of statues trying to kill me as I pass through. Strange. Anyways, back in the foyer. Foyer. It's pronounced foyer. Some more money this time from the hole there. We can open that up if we want. Got a bone from this little vase over here. Vase, whatever, however you want to pronounce that. There's 2 correct ways to do that one. Open everything up. So far, so good. Nothing unusual. Check the bathroom again. Never hurts to double check the rooms on your first way through. Helps you both figure out exactly which rooms are good for getting 3 stars on a rerun. And helps you find any secrets just in case. The gold ghost is in the same exact room this time. Grab him. Nice. I don't believe there's going to be anything else in the bathroom. Oh, a little bit of stuff. Might as well check the other side. Also, you can probably hear it. The piano playing in the background of this level. It's going to continue pretty much the entire time. Get used to it. Right. Nothing in there. We'll check the other room as well. I don't believe there's all that much to grab, but a little bit of extra gold does not hurt. This early on, I'm less worried about getting good ranking on the levels and more worried about actually getting enough gold to upgrade the poltergeist. Or the poltergust, I should say. Okay. Okay, no reason to do that again. Check the ceiling. Heal a little bit there. Let's head out. And then same deal as before. In through here. Still can't get that gem, so we're not going to worry about it just yet. A little bit more gold from there. Nothing from that just yet. Dollar bill there. And let's check the next room over. All right. So now, I believe there's going to be a few pests that will show up in this room that can hurt you. Yep. Case in point, these bats. Not too difficult to deal with. Bats are probably the hardest variety of pests to deal with, but they're still not very difficult at all. There we go. Got 1 gold from it this time in comparison to the absolutely insane amounts of gold we got last time. Check the vases. All good. I just heard something. I didn't pick up any gold though, so I don't know what that was.
Hello.
Alright, back in the studio again. My test run, this is where the gold ghost showed up first time I played this level. I'm surprised. I know it's random to an extent, but I
believe the only gold ghost that's in a fixed location is the one in the coat room. Things are getting a little bit weird, though. There appears to be things that are just straight up invisible now. There was very much a easel with a painting on it last time. Oops. Okay, and then if we head over this way, peek through here again. This room is where we're planning on going in. Interesting. New ghost. Alright, let's find a way in there. Nothing quite this way. There is a door missing there, though. Interesting. I don't believe there's anything worthwhile in this room, but we might as well check just in case. Yep, nope. Completely empty. Likewise, nothing under that rug anymore. And there's nothing in Egad's lab anymore either. No money, no nothing. Alright. Well, let's go back into the foyer and use that gear. Just like Egad asked.
I did it.
Alright, up we go. I hear mice. Oh, nothing special. Normal mice. Get a little bit of money from them, though. Oh, that one's not normal. Ah, damn it, I missed it. Come on. I don't know if the golden mouse can even come back out. I think that was it. Damn. Alright, not a big deal. Let's go in. Wrong button. Capture him, and capture him. We'll still use the first suction go on the green ghost because it's just easier to deal with them. But we can test out our new upgrade on the red ghost here. There we go. All right. Another missing door here. Interesting how that keeps happening. I'll have to figure that out later, I'm sure. Got a safe here we can open up. Plenty of money for us. Not really much else in here, though. Only one can't speak. Only one door we can go through, and it's this one.
Huh?
Gotta go the whole way around. Oops. Dodge the books on your way through. They can hurt you. Don't worry about the gold spiders. They are kind of a pain to actually get. And you're more likely to just get hit. Score will probably get decreased even more if you try to go for them. Like mine will. Because I got hit by a book while trying to do so. In other words, don't be me. Very nice maneuver from Luigi there. Get rid of that bat so it doesn't hurt me. Still a mouse in here somewhere, I hear it. right. Ah! Safe in the ceiling. Open that up. Another gem.
Ha-ha. Wow.
Very nice. And there's another door over here we can go through. But not all that much out here we can actually do at the moment. We can look through. There's a table there of some sort. Not really anything we can do with it yet, though. Some bats here. We'll grab them. And get hit by them a few times, too, apparently. Thanks, game. Really appreciate that. And then we'll head back in here. Open this back up. Down we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, we're in the kitchen now. Grab this. We're gonna bring this over here. And get hit in the process because I'm a little bit bad at prioritizing.
Ha-ha. Wow.
Anyways, that's 3 gems this level. Pretty good. Okay, this ghost, you might notice, is wearing stuff. You cannot damage him while he's basically armored like that. So, you gotta be a little bit more careful of him. And of other ghosts if you're trying to focus on him, too. But if he doesn't hit you when he goes in for the swing, you can damage him. Or stun him with a flashlight. Strobe bulb. Words. But I don't believe there's anything else of note in this room. So on to the library. All right. Got a new ghost to deal with. Here's a hint. He'll be followed by the blue lights that are popping up everywhere. Ah, crap. It's a little bit easier to get hit during this fight. Ah, crap. Okay. Come on. Trying not to get hit by books. He escaped there, but it's not a big deal. Ah, got both of them in one go. Nice. Alright, we got hit a few times during that go, but not too bad.
Oh. Yellow.
You okay, Luigi? You had me worried for a minute there, kiddo. Those big brains ghosts sure put up a fight. The way they were throwing all those books at you reminded me of my college professors. Anywho, I'll bring you back now, so I can study those magnificent specimens.
Ciao. Oh, yes. Ho-ho. I did it. Ho-ho.
Oh, we got 3 stars. I don't know how I managed that with losing as much health as I did, but I will gladly take it, not even remotely complaining. I guess there's a minimum threshold for how much health you can lose. I thought it was just 5 health universally. I didn't know it was per level.
Hello, Luigi. Good to see you back in one piece.
Oh. Aha.
New gem. New gem. New gem. New ghost. 987 gold. Didn't get that much gold that time. Not a big deal, I guess.
Those brainy poltergeists sure are strong, but they don't seem to be in charge of the other ghosts. I reckon they're still worth studying, though. It's just so fascinating how some ghosts can evolve into more advanced forms. I don't fully understand the nature of their power, but I will one day. That'll be my legacy in the world of paranormal science. And you, Luigi. Once this is all over, you'll finally step out of your brother's shadow and be recognized as a true hero.
Alright, with that, I will see you guys in the next one, when we will be returning to Gloomy Manor to look for, apparently, the Dark Light device. See you guys then. Bye-bye.